gentlemen, give it up one more time for your back-to-back kickoff and stage 1 champions, G2! Amazing, amazing. Jonah, it feels right to start with you. I'm glad you're on this side. You get to go home. What are you excited to show everybody when you get back to Canada and get into the game?
Just the amazing culture there. Everyone's super friendly and nice. And, you know, playoff hockey in Toronto right now. So hopefully Toronto makes it to the second round. And I'm going to take them to the game.
Maple Leafs in playoffs.
Heck yeah, that's actually a little question for you. What should they be looking for? What do they look to do when they're out there? What should we be having fun with?
Honestly, you can do anything. Everyone's super polite, you know. You just got to be polite yourself and everyone will respect you. And, you know, it's just a nice vibe there.
All right, be polite, eh? All right, man. Good. GG's, great game, and good luck in Toronto. Valen, we got to touch on the fact that...
I think his family's in the crowd.
We got to touch on the fact that you were pretty hard on yourself at the end, saying I wasn't being the leader I wanted to be. What was that for you?
I think I was focusing too much on myself, and I should be focusing on the little details for the team. I want to make sure all guys around me succeed, and me winning these last couple games and getting into Masters Toronto was credit to Josh for kind of opening my eyes on that. He said, Jake, you're being too self-centered. You're being too self-focused right now. You got to reopen your mind to the team. You want to win games. You want to be the best IGL in the world. You got to lead the 4 people around you to do so. And I kind of remembered that, dialed it back a little bit, and I'm back, so let's go.
Damn.
Let's go.
So that's what I'm talking about. Were you the IGL you wanted to be today?
Yeah, I was the IGL I wanted to be today. Back-to-back champions, couldn't have done it without my team. I love these guys. Let's go to Toronto and win that shit too.
Awesome, congratulations, my man. Congratulations, the hype is screaming up here on stage. Leaf, we've talked about it before, and coaches past and present have talked about, you know, the flexibility in your play, how much you study the game. What allows you with this squad to bring that info to the team? We're hearing you talk a lot and hype people up. What is it about all that study that you bring?
I think everybody is also individually very smart, and they just have we have a lot of belief in everybody. You know, if somebody says something, we try to do it, and even if it doesn't work out, you know, we go next. And I think that every single team that we play against, you know, we know what to expect for the most part. You know, there's some curveballs that hit here and there, but I think that we are just one of the most prepared teams in the world.
Awesome. Best of luck. We just moved to Toronto. Trent, you have been a major core of this team since the beginning. Did you think that these would be the results, that this would be the stack as you guys started to get on that dynasty train?
Yeah, I mean, just look at the guys around us. So, I mean, it's honestly surreal. Like, having all these guys around me, they're honestly the best in the world, and I just think we're going to keep this going.
All right, man. Thank you so much. Best of luck in Toronto to you. Jog, when you came on this team, you said, I want to bring a trophy to the squad. Now you have 2. Why did it mean so much to you, and what does it mean to be able to get another one from the squad?
I mean, these guys came from Ascension except for Nate. So getting that first step of Ascension trophy, that was the first step, right, for them.
Right on.
Me coming in, getting the kickoff trophy with them, another step. We were so close to Bangkok, unlucky, right? Whatever.
Dude, it would have been
I mean,
insane.
this is the start for everything, right?
That would have been
this,
3.
This split right here is going to solidify the rest
That's
of the
actually
season.
crazy.
All right, awesome. Very cool stuff. Congratulations on the win. Best of luck in Toronto. Josh, usually here I ask you kind of to talk about the guys, but I actually wanted to talk to the guys. Tell them why they've been so great. What are you feeling about it, and how happy are you for them today?
Honestly, I'm just happy that you listened to me. I mean, that's all it is. I mean, I'm just a slightly older guy just telling slightly younger guys how to play this game, and, you know, I was pretty bad when I played. So it's just like,
give yourself some credit,
try to
bro.
do these things, and like I know I can't, but you know, but they believe in the bigger vision. They know that the team play is like paramount, and that's how we like destroy teams. But like I just want to cap off at the end. Big thanks to my coaching staff. Like they're not here. Anders and Shaq, they've been so pivotal in these like back-to-back games and like getting the analysis done, and like we work overnight preparing the boys. So really big thanks for those too.
I mean, with the bye, you guys still played some of the most rounds we've ever seen from you in a playoff. So congratulations, Coach. Best of luck heading to Toronto. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it one more time for your back-to-back kickoff and stage 1 champions, G2 Esports!